welcome back to my channel. So here I have took a cardboard box. I didn't measure it at all, it was ready box from something, so I'm deciding to use it today and without any measurement. So this, but you can see how much is the size, and it depends on you how big or tall length you want to make for cardboard. Grab that type of cardboard, but for me this one was available, so I'm using this one without any measurement. I do not do any kind of measurement for my any crafts, so sorry for that. Anyway, here I will be cutting the door. First I was thinking to make the cabinet just to put dishes inside, but later on I changed the mind. At end of the video almost, I decided to make it like oven door. If you want, you can leave it as it is, like this cabinet door, and use it as oven as well, but some kids, they like to use it in exact shape of oven, those things, so I will be cutting it off later. But then here I have cut it again a square piece from center of this door to make the space for the window, to put here a transparent sheet, acrylic sheet or transparent paper, plastic ones or anything you can use. And this is how I put it. Here will be knobs, so I didn't measure, leave the knobs part a little bit bigger than the bottom. So this is how I have done the measurement without any scales or centimeters or those things. So then here you can see cardboard is bending the door part. So this you need to make sure, if you want to use your furniture of cardboard for the long time, you have to add more and more thick pieces of cardboard to make it strong, like thick and heavy enough for the long lasting things. Then for the bottom also you have to make it very heavy. It's better if you are adding some heavy tiles on this part on the bottom of the cardboard to make it more heavy and thick, because this is going to hold all the weight of the kitchen. So you have to make this part very heavy and sturdy. So for me, I don't have tiles and those things, I'm just showing what I can do. So I applied some white glue, and then I added the hot glue as well on some dry parts to stick the cardboard properly. So I will be adding 2 to 3 parts of the same size of the cardboard on the bottom as well to make it heavy and sturdy. So make sure you are using white glue. Better to use wood glue to make it more sturdy and thick. So I'm using now rectangle piece for which is having the lines of the cardboard in the column way, not in vertical way, so horizontal way. Do not use cardboard in those shapes. If the cardboard part, first one, is in vertical shape, you have to use the horizontal rows to make the cardboard more strong and sturdy. So here I am again applying the white glue, and then I will be sticking the cardboard. I hope you understand what I was saying. Try to use different sides of the cardboard so they can resist each other, they can support each other, instead of bending part will be on the same side. So here you can see I have made another piece of cardboard which is very thick. I stick 2-3 pieces together, and this is going to be the tray for the oven tray. So again, I didn't measure, I just took the piece. I checked from the oven this door how much it should be in the center, so it will be prominent through the window or through the glass of the oven. So I just cut it according to that size. I have stick it here on the sides, and this part I applied the cardboard also just for the decor, for the showing off like this way, just for the decor, nothing special in it. Also just then here I took this cardboard piece which I'm going to make for the tray, oven tray. So you have to keep this much space away from the door. If you keep it exact size of the total oven or total cardboard piece, it will not close the door properly, because tray will be exact size of the cardboard. So you have to leave space from the door so oven door can close easily. So here, this is how I measure. I just put the cardboard piece on top of this, and I checked how much it will be going inside. I mark there, and then I will be cutting it off to stick it inside. And then this also I will be making 2 to 3 pieces cardboard together here like this, to make it strong tray, and then I will be putting it inside on those shelves I made before. So here you can see the door is closing easily and the tray is in the center. So I want to stick this tray on these shelves, but if you want you can leave it without sticking as well, for the kids to bring them out to pull the tray and to put it back inside the oven. But for me I want to stick it, so yeah. Then here you can see this piece where we are going to put the knobs. This is very soft and bendable. So then I am going to use the cardboard in opposite rows. The first one is in column shapes in the rows. Then this one is vertical shape, horizontal shape of cardboard. So I will be using it in this way. Like this I will be measuring, cutting it off. Then I will be sticking it here, two pieces together to make this part hard enough. So make sure do not use cardboard in the same rows. Try to change the lines. Then in this way it will be resisting, it will be supporting each other, it will not bend on any side. To change. So after finishing the basic things of this kitchen oven, I will be using the craft paper, this one, and the glue. I am not adding any kind of water in this glue. I need to leave it as it is because school glue is obviously a little bit runny. You don't need to add any kind of water in it. So if you are making the furniture, make sure you are using the pure glue, school glue, so the cardboard will not bend or lose the shape with the water. So this is how I have covered all the basic edges and rough edges of the cardboard. Here you can see how it looks like clean and neat now, and the basic shelf parts as well, and those things I have covered completely. Then later on I will be doing more stuff. As much I will be adding the more cardboard. I will be using again craft paper and the glue. So this is going to be the shelf, the basic counter, working space, working surface of the kitchen. I'm making it a little bit curvy shape like this. I will be taking this mat to take this half circle shape from the side, and try to make it, do not make too much long shelves. Try to make it according to the size of the basic oven, the cardboard you grabbed, so it will not be bending on the one side. So I am taking exact size as much I needed. As you can see here, this is bending position, so do not leave it as it is. Then here I will be adding another cardboard piece in different rows in this way, so they will be supporting each other and they will not bend, because this is going to be the basic part, basic surface of the oven. So here you can see I have cut it the two pieces together, which I will be sticking here, the oven. So this is here. Make sure how you are doing this. I will took the first part of the surface. I have applied the glue on this part, spread glue all around this piece, and then stick the other cardboard piece on top of this. In this way, once the glue is dry between the cardboard pieces, the glue will be making the pieces strong as well. So do not use the hot glue, just make sure you are using white glue or wood glue to make the pieces stick with each other. So in this way they will be very strong and the furniture will stay for the long time. So here I'm using this hot glue to stick this surface on top of this. Then again I will be using the craft paper and the glue mixture to stick the craft paper together. Here I have made this oven upside down just to sit, relax, and to apply the craft paper and the glue on this part to stick them with each other properly. So make sure you are doing this step. This is very important to make your cardboard furniture longer and long lasting and sturdy. So here I have put it back upward. Then here you can see I was sticking together the shelf and the oven. And this part now I will be covering as well with the craft paper and the glue. And then here you can see how it looks clear and nice now after using the craft paper. It's giving it nice neat look. This part is still left. I will be doing it later. And this is, here you can see I have applied the paper, the craft paper and the glue on this part as well. So yeah, if you want to just use it as a cardboard color, you can leave it with the craft paper, glue it on it, and yeah, you can go for that without coloring. So here I have prepared these shelves which I'm going to put it over the oven. So you can see how much thick pieces I have prepared. The same procedure, I applied the glue between each layer of the cardboard and I have stick the paper tape on it. Then I have draw here line where I will be sticking these small shelves to support the third shelf on it. Once I will start to do, you will see what I was actually doing. So I'm sticking these stripes together to make it a little bit thicker so we can put the shelf on it. So do not use only one single piece of cardboard for any of your cardboard furniture. Try to do it all the layers, every side in this way thick. So this is how it's done. You can see how thick it is. Then I will be putting it over that draw line I made in the center. Thick. Here you can see how wide it is. If you want, you can add more cardboard even to make it more stronger. So then I applied the hot glue and I will be sticking it over the surface here to make a small shelf for the kids to put their stuff on it, like pretending salt, paper and those things. And this is how I have put the other shelf on it, you can see. And then I took another piece of cardboard which I will be drawing it in this shape and I will be cutting it. This is how I measure my stuff. I do not go for centimeters and those things. I have cut it like this and I have made it as well thick, and this is, here you go. So this is the first shelf, and then there will be going the side shelves, curvy ones. So this is the shelf side ones I have cut it. I have applied the glue also. Then this piece will be going on it to stick it. And here you can see I have prepared them. And then I draw here a circle, half circle, which I am going to use for this cardboard, rolled cardboard piece. This is very thick rolled cardboard. It was already with me from my first of some crafts. So I'm using it today as support for the shelf for this oven. So yeah, I have prepared it with the cardboard. Do not use the rolled newspaper pipe, better to use cardboard. Then I have made the circle size according to the shelf or according to the pipe. First I will be sticking this pipe with the first top shelf from the bottom like this. Then those other piece I will be cutting it from the middle as I have drawn the size according to the pipe to stick it with the oven and with the pipe to support each other to make it more sturdy and stable. Here you can see this will go in here, more sturdy and so this is how you will be sticking them together. And 3 shelves I have prepared in the same way. Then again I will be using again craft paper and the glue to stick those shelves with each other. Then this is a plastic bowl, only this one was available with me, so I am using this. You can go for silver color, square piece, any other shape, round shape or whatever. So I measured the size. I have cut the cardboard piece from here to insert this bowl in it. And here see the close-up how thick the cardboard piece I have prepared the shelves. So this will go inside. If you want, you can stick it, but leave it as it is if you want, so kids can remove and wash it. So this is the basic things. And again, as I said, for these shelves, to stick them with the basic surface, I will be using again craft paper and the glue to support each other, because the hot glue only will not work. Here you can see I took the pieces to stick with each other to support every part with the other one. So here you can see how nice, neat and clean shape it is having now. And then here is the door which I was talking. I will be cutting it from here to make it looks like open in the shape of oven. So I will cutting it side, and then I will be sticking it from the bottom in the shape of. Then here I put the shelf down, and this is a paper tape. I will be sticking it the door with the bottom of the oven, and I will be covering it all here. Then in the same way I will be doing inside as well, so it can hold and it can open easily like this. The tape will be sticking, and then again the craft paper and the glue I will be using on the edges of the tape, not between the door and the oven, only on the sides, so the glue, the tape don't comes off. So here on the edges of the tape only I will be applying glue, and then I will be sticking this craft paper here only, not in the middle part, otherwise door will not open easily. It will stick with the glue here. This part leave it as it is with the tape, only on these edges you have to apply the glue and craft paper. Here this is how it's opening, and this is a sheet I was talking about before to use it as a glass effect. So this I will be sticking it here on the door. I will be using the transparent glue to stick the transparent sheet on it. So here I will be applying the glue on the sides of the door. Then I will stick this acrylic sheet or transparent sheet, soft. Try to use the acrylic hard one, like a glass type, but this one was available for me, so I used it. I have applied the glue on the sides. Then I will be sticking this sheet on it. It's a little bit hard, it's not exactly soft as we use between files and those things. Then I will be using this tape all around the sheet, only on the cardboard, so it can hold it properly. Then here with the circle lid, I'm marking the points where I need to make the knobs. I will be making circles two for the oven, two for the stoves up, and then I will be making a hole between these knobs, so we can insert the wire in between through this hole to stick the knobs, so kids can easily move the knobs, so they will enjoy it. Instead of having just stick it over this circle, better to use the wire. So these are the magnets. Actually, this was my beautiful box which I will be cutting it off today just for this project, because I didn't get the magnets from the market I was looking for. So here you can see how it's nicely closing, attaching with each other. So I will be using as it is. I will be sticking it one part with the door and one part with the oven to close and open oven easily. And I was so happy with this because it was giving exact feelings like it was attaching properly with the other part of the door, so it was giving you the feelings like it's a real oven. So kids will be enjoying these things, so try to use magnets. So I have applied the cardboard piece inside just for the space to stick it, because if it was exact size, so you have to make it little bit away. So that's why I applied extra cardboard piece. And then I have stick these pieces of magnets on it, and this will stick with the door and the rest of the part will stay with the oven. Here I have let it dry completely a little bit, then you opened and the one is there and the other part came on the door. This is how, and it's very beautifully attaching and closing. It's catching it, attracting it. So yeah, better to use magnet for the kids enjoyment. Like this, you open and here you go, without any support. Now it's getting close because the tape is on bottom and magnet on top. So this is going to be the handle for the oven to open easily. I will be taking cardboard piece to make it a shape, then I will be applying more cardboard pieces on top of this shape to make it strong and hard. Then again I will be applying craft paper and the glue to stick this handle with the door to make it as well sturdy and strong. So you have to use the glue and the craft paper or the newspaper for each and every part of this oven to make it for the long lasting. Here I applied the glue, another piece of cardboard, and then another piece of cardboard. So at this point now I will be using this paper. It's a sticky wallpaper. If you want to use colors, you can go for the colors, acrylic paints as well, without adding any water, just use plain colors. But for me, I'm using this wallpaper sheets. It is waterproof, so it's better to use these sheets for the kids stuff. So even in case if they are pretending real water, they put it over it, the cardboard will not damage. With the fabric, I will be making it smoothly stick with the cardboard, so no air bubbles stay between cardboard and the wallpaper. And this color here, you feel it a little bit light color because of the lighting, that's why. But it will exactly, it's a little bit darker gray color, so you can go for any color of your choice if you want. I am using these colors, so I will be sticking now this part here in the middle. And then the holes are anyway prominent. I will be making the holes later through this wallpaper as well. And I'm using this wood style wallpaper for the side shelves and for the top shelf. And here I have prepared 3 shelves, and then this one as well I will be putting. Now this is the black color wallpaper, sticky one again for the oven door, and this is a transparent sheet which I will be sticking here on this part of the door, the handle. And the same cardboard piece I used before, rolled pipe, I have prepared this tap as well for the water for kids, and I will be using this gray color, exact color of the wallpaper, this one, to color the tap as well for the kids. And here you can see just simple rolled cardboard pieces too, and I have stick them together and I have colored it. And then I have prepared this bricks as well, white color, just for the nice finishing for the background for through the shelves. It's just cardboard pieces, and I have prepared these bricks. I didn't show the procedure because it's easy anyway, and video was going to be very long otherwise. So this is how I have stick it on the back side. And these are the cardboard foams. It's not foam, it's a hard sheet cardboard type, black color, which I'm going to use for the stove. And I have prepared them like this, cut it, and these small pieces also I have prepared to put it in the center. I will be sticking them with the white glue on top of this surface. You can leave it as it is as well, but I will be using it little bit details for this. The same cardboard piece, black one, I have cut these stripes to give the details for the oven stove. And these I made the holes, and then these are the same cardboard pieces, black colors, which I will be using to make the knobs. And this is the wire which I will be putting through these cardboard pieces, and I will put it into these holes I made. Then from the back side, inner back side, I will be twisting this wire so they can stay on the place and they can move easily as well. Twisting this wire. From inside I cannot show you obviously, so I put my other hand inside. I'm twisting the wire and I will be putting it opposite each other so it can hold and it can move also, like this. And the same thing for the others as well. And then with the same cardboard piece and these things, half circle I have cut it, which I will be sticking it here on top of the wire to hide the wire as well and to give it the shape of the knobs exactly. And then this one is going to be on the side here for the kids to hang the towels or tools or anything. And this is here, you can see how beautiful and cute it is. I am super happy with the result. Actually, I was so tired while making it, but I am super excited now from the result. And here you can see I opened the door easily, and I have colored it as well from the inside gray, and then close it. I didn't color inside black because the door is black, so it was not going to look attractive, so that's why I used the gray color inside. So this is how it looks like. It is very sturdy, strong. So if you want to make cardboard furniture, make sure you are using very thick pieces and many pieces of cardboard to make each part of the furniture. Then you can use it for the long time. And try to make with wallpapers, waterproof wallpapers, so the kids can enjoy it in case if anything comes on it. And for the bottom of this oven, you can put any tile to make it resistance from the water or any damage. So yeah, on the bottom you can put tiles and those things to make it sturdy. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel because I did really hard work, and I will see you in the next video with any other new project. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now. Hard work.